Hello, fellow teachers! You know how students kind of get stuck thinking of what to write for IELTS Writing Task 2? It happens so often, right? Well, want to make brainstorming for this writing task 2 more interesting, effective, yet different? Today, we're checking this one out. Brainstorm it differently. A dynamic activity that blends speaking, debating, and structured essay planning all in one. So, let's get stuck in. Right. Let's start by getting them intrigued. To get students thinking, start with something kind of fun. Don't tell them exactly what they're doing just yet. Just give them a few agree or disagree questions. Things like, coffee is the best thing in the morning. Or, football is more exciting than basketball. Have your students give a thumbs up or a thumbs down to show their viewpoint. And hold them there just for a moment. Now, ask a few of them to explain their reasoning as to why they agree or disagree. Keep them kind of all lighthearted for now, just to get everybody involved. This is also a great way to loosen up the class before getting into the deeper topics. All right, now that they're warmed up, let's move on to something a little bit more IELTS focused. Give them a question like, AI is more helpful than harmful to humanity. Do you agree or disagree? Have your students react again. This time, divide them into two groups based on their opinion. One side for and the other against. Get them standing up in two lines. The debate begins. Each side takes turns presenting their arguments, responding with counter-arguments, and supporting their points with examples and further details. This will all help them with ideas for their IELTS writing task 2. You can even introduce useful debate phrases like on the other hand, or a key argument in favor for is this. Have them jot down notes on their ideas too, or you, the teacher, can quickly pop them up onto the board. These will be useful for the next step. Now, let's take all those great ideas and turn them into a structured IELTS essay outline. As a class, organize and transfer all those brainstorm points into an introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion, based on the IELTS writing question that you are tackling. Show your students how to structure their ideas logically, just like they would in the IELTS writing exam. Next, have each student create their own structured outline, and you as the teacher circulate, encourage, and assist them to refine their arguments and think about the logical flow of their essay. Time for a wrap-up and reflection. To wrap up, you might discuss how debating helps generate ideas and why considering multiple perspectives is so important for IELTS Writing Task 2, especially since there are so many varying question types. To follow up on this, you can now have your students write a full essay using their own outline. And that's the end of that activity. A fun, more interactive way to boost students' brainstorming and writing skills for IELTS. Try it out in your classroom and let me know how it works for you in the comments. And of course, if you found this helpful, then like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more teaching tips and insights. See you in the next video, and as always, happy teaching.